Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight, and welcome back to another episode of our Star Wars Lovecraft RimWorld crossover. So last time we've acquired a couple of prisoners. Let's see here. No, none of the there was a Force-sensitive person, if I recall, in this massive. Right. We also have some spooky stuff going on there, apparently. I don't like that this crystal is just sitting here. Also, a couple of things. I haven't been doing a good job of responding to comments lately. I've been trying to make sure I keep on top of them, like reading them, but I haven't really been responding as diligently as I should, and I apologize for that. I mentioned it in a Dead Cells video, but I've got some life-related stuff, moving, finding a new job, stuff like that going on, and a lot of stuff on the brain, and yeah, not much of an excuse, to be honest, but you know, just to explain where I'm at, and yeah, also specifically because I don't know, I feel like when I'm not responding that it's kind of rude and unprofessional, so you know, I just want to quickly address that, and yeah, rest assured I am trying to make sure I read every comment, just haven't necessarily been responding, so there have been some good bits of information, such as one that occurred to me when I saw this crystal, is the fact that we can't at all craft like the higher tier crystals, which makes a certain amount of sense. We can only buy them or find them in loot from raids. So, that's interesting. I mean, I don't know what random Imperials are doing with lightsaber crystals, but, you know, that's life. We should probably haul most of these guns at some point. Sooner or later, they'll get dragged in. I also think we probably have enough boomlopes now. So, there is that. We now have our Suicide Squad, which, you know, it works out. It works out. We can send them to attack in those, what is this? Plasteel double lightsaber. Oh, right. We made... Oh, it's a poor quality. Dang it. Deconstruct this. Actually, wait. What is, No, lightsaber parts are expensive. And it's poor quality. That saddens me. I mean, Credmo's got a... She's got a poor quality lightsaber, doesn't she? Yeah. Poor quality. I mean, Margoa only has a normal quality because, you know, that's what we... That was what we had to begin with when we started this. Sickening, man. Sickening. Why can't we make good stuff over here? Why? What's this? Yato, calm yourself, my good man. You will be okay. You're just chucking corpses in here for the Chthonians to eat. Dead for 2 days, frozen, nice and fresh. Yeah. Come on, calm yourself, Yato. You're not that crazy, are you, over, You are actually, oh god. You are completely terrible. Ugly. I really feel the ugly environment thing just should not count, period, when you're outside. Unless, like, it's a really ugly environment. Like, there should be some kind of natural beauty to being outside. That you'd have to have, like, a lot of corpses and blood. Like, dirt just shouldn't have an effect outside, is what I'm saying. Also, Rice, aren't you our, like, master cleaner and builder, apparently? Yeah. Well, this is actually going nicely. That's a good thing. Yeah, I can't help but notice there's a lot of dirt in the entryway here. Which, you know, really shouldn't be the case. Have I researched doormats yet? Apparently I have. So I should probably be using them, shouldn't I? Yeah, we'll go with a nice levered doormat. One on the outside, one on the inside. Just like that. And then flip you around. There we go. That should minimize dirt coming into the base, which should hopefully help keep things kind of clean. I suppose I should have doormats around around these doors as well. Caravan request. They want potatoes. I mean, whatever, man. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna put some doormats, like, on the insides of this room so that, you know, blood and stuff does not get tracked around. Oh, that's Merc's blood. Wait, Merc? Oh, right, we still have all kinds of prisoners over here as well. Wait, was one of them? Yes! And again! That's right. It's been a few days since my last recording, but I am again reminded that for some reason, all the Force users we've found, I don't think we've even seen a male Force user. Like, what is up with that, man? It's just weird. Anyway, yeah, we've got all kinds of work to do. We really should kill these Dark Young. I'm scared they're gonna eat puddles. As was also pointed out to me in the comments, puddles is unrestricted, and that's kind of what got Lovebug killed, so there is that. You know what? Let's completely zoom out here. What is Puddles' area? Like, basically everything, so I don't even know why I made that as an area. But I'm thinking to myself, maybe we cut back some of that. You know, just to be safe. There's also still that big old hole in the ground there. It's been driving the local wildlife insane in some kind of membrane, and that's not good. Not really. Anyway, but yeah, I figure what I should do, for the most part, is limit Puddles to, just the... God, there's a lot of Dark Young. I wouldn't mind this so much if they would not, keep going crazy and attacking me. But, you know, such is life. Such is life. Let's, yeah, cut all of this. I mean, this is all deep water anyway, but, yeah. We'll mostly limit Puddles to be, you know, just around... Thank you for interrupting me, research screen. That Dark Young is onto something. Yeah, let's, make sure we mostly trim this off here. Like so. And, yeah. So we don't want Puddles wandering too far away from home and getting brutally murdered. I mean, she's lasted longer than literally every other pet animal I've ever had in this game, which says a lot about my, you know, caretaking abilities as a human. And can only make you fear for my real-life dog, Ace, who has somehow also not died for my horrible care. Somehow. So, there is that. Anyway. So aside from those kinds of horrors, I think everything is mostly okay. Mostly. Here we go. Yeah. Don't really want Puddles out here at all for any reason. And I mean, it's been so quiet lately. Don't really have anything going on here. There we are. So Puddles will mostly stay within the confines of the base, mostly. Which is mostly good. Now, if only we could teach Puddles to clean, then all our problems would probably be solved. Again, my apologies, as I slowly die over here. Anyway, yes. That is good. Again, sorry about that. Alright, so Puddles will hopefully get to some hauling there, and we can do some hauling. Now, it has been suggested that I, like, roof this over. My only reason I haven't, and this is probably a silly reason, but, like, just due to the way game mechanics work, but, because we're darker, like, we're unlit here, and this is all lit, like, at least during attacks in the day, it means that enemies, they don't have as good a shot at us as we have of them. But then again, if the whole tunnel is covered, then maybe it doesn't matter, period, because everyone will... I don't know. I don't know if we'd still have the advantage or not. But that's my general my general thought process on that. So, yeah. Oh, what do you know? Something otherworldly. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Everyone, to your defensive positions, please. Yato. You're more of a shooter. Right. You are iron-willed, though, so that's good. Alright, everyone into your positions, please. Sweet baby Jesus. It's this again. Oh, boy. And we just managed to get all these set up again, too. I really should just make our characters handle this stuff. Also, do you think I should get Margot to switch over to that double-sided lightsaber at this point? Part of me says yes, part of me says nah. Is there anyone outside the walls right now, by the way? We get like a Dark Young to just randomly go crazy and eat her. Oh no, recruitment chance failed. That's kind of sad. Oh god, here they come. Oh! Oh shoot! No! I forgot! I forgot to hold open the door. Yes! Unknown's on his way. Good job, Unknown. Alright, this... where the heck is Credmo? God, you're slow. Not like... Oh, right. You have a bad back. So we have to rip your back out and give you a new and better back. These guys... I don't even think they landed a shot on us. Nope. Oh, wait. Yeah, Jax got slightly smacked and his tibia was shattered. What the heck is a tibia? I don't know. And by don't know, I mean I feel like I should know. Then again, I'm not a doctor, so not something I, strictly speaking, need to know in life. The tibia. What is the tibia? I feel like I vaguely know where the tibia is, but I can't think of it. Not a finger bone, I know that. And then watch, it is a finger bone. But it's not. It's tibia. Where would the tibia be? You know what? I don't know. I'm not even gonna pretend I can figure that out. See, that's why I should totally keep a map of, like, a poster of the human body. So I can look these things up quickly. But then again, we've got the internet. I have a whole other screen right here I could be looking that up on right now. But I'm not going to do that. Because research is for nerds! Wait, I am a nerd, so, you know, I guess that's kind of a moot point, isn't it? Anyway. Yeah, poor Credmo. We gotta research bionic spines so we can rip her spine out Predator style, and then give her, you know, a better spine. Too bad we couldn't just force heal that. But, you know, that's life. I mean, she is 57 years old, and she is only human. But, you know, no cleaning is getting done around here. Like, at all. You know what, I'm gonna... Oh, you know what? Credmo has an extra point that I haven't spent yet. Alright, so let's see here. We got our accuracy. Goes up by 20 per point, so 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 100% accuracy. 20 per level, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Excuse me. Then defense. And 15, so yeah. This only maxes out at 75%, but that's still pretty good. I don't know how much offense does. Let's see here. I mean, if the maximum is 10 for non-force users, so let's see here. Now I'm going to assume this is like sort of like an additive thing where it's like 20 on top of 10, 20 on top of, or 40 on top of 10, so 20, 40. So I think if I'm doing my math correctly, and I'm probably not, so feel free to jump in and correct me in the comments. I think that means the maximum damage we can do per swing is 20. Like, if we've maxed this out. I think. Or wait. No, yeah, because 100% would be in, like, another 10 on top of the, like, max 10. Of course, that's assuming that, like, this max of 10 is, like, just, like, the max base damage. You know, like, maybe Force users can do more damage even without lightsaber offense in the first place. I'm not sure. You know what? I'll kind of bounce back and forth between the defense and the force pool. Probably should get really important for Credmo to have force speed because, you know, and just not that fast. Am I still trying to tame Boomalopes? Yeah, let's cancel this on any others. I think we've got enough Boomalopes for now. Okay, we got some Psychite refining. I mean, I don't know why we're focusing so much on some of this stuff. Let's focus on, like, the better stuff right off the bat, I think. See, I think the reason I was doing this was so that, both Margoa and, Credmo could research at the same time. Brain surgery, you say? Interesting. Anyway. Does this include a synthetic spine? Maybe. Wait. Synthetic heart. Synthetic kidney. Synthetic liver. Cargo pods have fallen. What are you bringing for me? Just regular cloth. That's not terrible. Actually, pretty good. Not necessarily what I need right now, but it's not terrible. Never bandit camp opportunity. I didn't even read what it possibly offered, which is kind of silly of me. So, little baby Chthonians here. Let's see here. Clear allowed area, Chthonian room. I'm gonna chop this off entirely here. And I'm gonna see if they can survive on just this. Why is this one boar so dead? Oh, it's rotting. Ew, gross. We're not supposed to allow rotting. How is that rot? How did it get in here if it's rotting? That's a good question, Gaslight. Why is that happening? I don't know. I really don't know. Someone chucked it in there. It also occurs to me it's probably a good time to do some extra hunting. As hunting is fun. Very fun indeed. You know, what just occurred to me? Not being a vegan or a vegetarian or anything myself, but fine meals and whatever their next level up, fine meals and lavish meals, they require meat in them, don't they? Like, you can't just have them all vegetable? Pretty sure. Or is that true? Could you have all vegetable lavish meals, but not all vegetable, or not all meat simple or lavish meals? I don't recall. I'm trying to think of whether that's a thing or not. This doesn't sound as useful as one might think. Mostly because... Unless... Yeah, because, I mean, they just wander around, and that's, like, just one person. Doesn't seem as useful as, like, forced defense, where we just become invincible. Straight up invincible. The best kind of invincible. I should think, anyway. Have we still not got around to hauling these things in? My god. Rice, you're a crafter, aren't you? Modify that centipede. What was the rice doing, anyway? Probably should check that out. And why is no one cleaning around here? Yeah, you're rearming the deadfall traps. I appreciate that. Okay. Well, carry on then, everyone. I need someone whose only job is to clean now. Clean and haul. More people who just clean and haul. Alright. Well, I figure the way we'll do this is we'll deactivate one at a time. I'm sure I remember, like, an alpha or two ago hearing that, these things could, like, regenerate. It was either the ciphers or the centipedes. If they were just, yes, we have recruited someone, Storch. But that is not your name anymore. Part of being recruited into the colony involves being renamed. You are no longer Storch, you are... Another name starting with an S. You are... Solar. Or Solar. As is probably the case. Good job, Solar. What are your skills again in life? Mostly just shooting. Can't do art or cooking. You have a chemical interest. We'll have to treat that by the by. And you are very neurotic. Can I treat that? Can I treat your neurosis? The answer is no. I cannot. Okay. So, lower you down to that. And your jobs, my good man, Solar. Solar the Marine. When you are not killing things, you will... not Warden. None of that. I mean, you do like killing things. But, I don't have a gun for you yet. Well, actually, we have guns lying all over the place, so I'm gonna set this as a low priority for you. And your top priority in life will be... to clean things. You are gonna be the cleaner. That's your job, man. Also, I'm gonna... before you do that, let's go see here. What kind of guns do we have lying around here? We have some poor quality zappy guns. A normal quality blaster carbine. Let's equip you with that. That sounds like a fun weapon. What's the blaster carbine really do? The EE3 blaster carbine is one of the blasters devoted or developed by Blast Tech and seems to be favored by Mandalorians, among others. So it shoots 2 shots at a time compared to this, which shoots free. It's a heavy blaster rifle. And this, which also shoots free. Okay. Hang on, Soren. On your way out, if you don't mind hauling that, be much obliged. And same with you. Before you go doing... Oh, dang it. Sorry, Solar. You can equip this one instead. And you can also prioritize hauling this. Alright. There we go. Yes. Okay. So you guys take care of that. Solar is going to equip himself, then get dressed up all proper and pretty like. As he should. And again with this, so 3,000 watts can be discharged per one of these. Each of these has 1,000, so yes, right. We do have everything in order there. Good. So no more exploding breakdowns for us. That's good. That makes me happy. Hopefully Mal comes to her senses and joins us by the by. She is a prude, though, so she doesn't like naked people. Why am I keeping her around again? Oh, right, she is a crafter, and mostly for the crafting, and presumably the constructorizing. And the cleaning. Probably also a lot of that, too. Oh yeah, and then we got these guys as well. At this point, most of them are really filthy and hungry. So understandably, they're a little angry about life. I can't really blame them for that. They don't actually have access to toilets in here now that I think about it. I should probably do something about that. I'll give you a wash bucket. That you're... Ew. Ew. Someone clean those feces up. Ugh. That is... What are you, savages? I mean, granted, I did not appropriately give you beds. You know what? In the morning, I should make this not... cancel this. This will not be a prison room anymore, and we'll just transfer them over to the regular cells. Because why not? We are trying to recruit you, right? Yeah, 80% difficulty, 99% difficulty. But we'll get... Wow, you're only 16 years old. Dang. Dang. 16. That's like totally a child soldier still. But my brain is almost telling me, was there ever a time when 16, like in the modern era, when 16 was considered old enough to have any kind of military role? I think the answer is no. You might have been able to volunteer for stuff at home. That's what the Scouts organization was initially all about, wasn't it? Basically training kids for becoming soldiers someday or something. Sound right? Not entirely right, but I think that's not entirely off the mark, since the scouting organization is kind of got some military heritage stuff going on in there. Or at least military-inspired stuff. Also, let's cross off Solar's name there so we do not forget. And it is time to wrap this episode up, so With that in mind, as always, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button or maybe leave me a comment down below to let me know what you're thinking. And I will see all you in the next video.